Hi everybody, today we'll take the first 5 matches of me playing the M44. In this case, this is the M44 in the Italian Tech Tree, but it's exactly the same as the one in the US Tech Tree, German Tech Tree, UK Tech Tree, Japan Tech Tree and French Tech Tree. But we will talk about those later. Okay, we spawned for the first match. Okay, this is the first kill of the match. We move because I hear an enemy moving to my side. Okay, we died to an anti-air. Obviously, losing all of my allies to the side obviously doesn't help, but what do you want to do about it? Okay, we spawned for the second match. Pretty much the whole of our team spawned on the other side, on the other spawn area, so that's great. Okay, these are the first two kills of the match. These two enemies weren't expecting me here. We need to reload quite fast because a third enemy is coming our way. And it's the third kill.
Stiamo dominando il nemico.
And we were killed. I really didn't see that enemy, so I don't know how he managed to see me. Obviously, he was expecting me there, but I really don't know. I couldn't really see him, so I don't know how he saw me. But still, better than the first match with 3 kills, so we can say that this match wasn't that bad. Okay, we spawned for the third match on the same map as before, but opposite side. Let's hope to be fast enough to avoid the enemy shooting directly to our spawn. The vehicle itself is quite speedy, so shouldn't be too big of a problem to reach the area in front of me. Okay, it's the first kill of the match, and it was called out by our allies before. Okay, thankfully he missed me, and I shot him before he shot me, so we bag a second kill. So we bagged 2 kill. Obviously, as soon as I moved, there was an enemy right there. Obviously, it's always like that. As soon as you move, you get killed. Okay, we spawn again for the next match. Okay, and we bag the first kill of this match. We bagged the second kill. And we now need to move again. We can't stick around for too long. We bagged the third one with a nice snipe. Snipe for such a derp gun, I mean. I'm really not good at long range shots with these derp guns. And I'm dead. We still managed to bag 3 kills, so not too bad. We move to the next match. Okay, we spawn for another match. It's very easy to be killed by artillery on this vehicle, so I'm trying to stay as far away as possible from those artillery smoke. And now that we capped, we move away as up. Okay, and after a very long reload, we bagged the first kill of the match. And we are dead. And we bagged the second kill. Thankfully, the high explosive round does its job. And we bag also the third one. That was a very, very bad shot. I don't know why I took it. It was terrible. And there is also an enemy next to us. And we are dead. So, these are the first 5 matches with the M44. The vehicle itself, it's okay. It's quite a fun vehicle with a derp gun. The derp gun basically one-shot almost everything, but it has some shortcomings, like the complete lack of armor and the very, very long reload. Of the positive, if you can call it, it's that all of your crew are on the top, on the open compartment, so a few of the enemies will shoot center of mass, so around here, so they will hit the transmission or the engine, and doing very minimal damage, allowing you to shoot back. It's a vehicle that it's mainly a support vehicle. I would say that it can be considered a second or third spawn vehicle. I wouldn't main it as a first vehicle of your lineup, but if you are an enjoyer of the derp guns, this could be a good vehicle. In the Italian Tech tree, you find it right here after the M24, and the Italian Tech Tree you can actually make quite a good lineup around it. You could field it together with the Stug 3G, the Turan 3, that's a very good medium tank, very similar to a Panzer 4G or J, and the M42 Contraereo as anti-aircraft gun. If you have the Breda 52 with the 90mm, I would actually probably swap the Stug for the Breda 52. That, in my opinion, it's a lot more fun. As aircraft, you can field it together with the SM-92 as an attacker that has 2 500 kilograms bomb and 4 160 kilogram bombs, so you can do some damage. Otherwise, if you don't want to bring an attacker, you can bring the RE 2001 CB. That is quite a good fighter attacker. With 2 12.7 and 2 7.7, you can, after you drop the bomb, you can do some anti-air work, and you can carry 1 250 kilograms bomb and 2 100 kilograms bomb. Otherwise, if you want to just be a air superiority fighter, you can bring the C202 EC. That it's quite a powerful fighter with 2 20mm cannons and 2 12.7mm machine guns. You can find the M44 also in the American Tech Tree. You find it right here after the Wolverine and before the M36. In the American Tech Tree, it doesn't sit in such a good lineup as in the Italian one, where you could carry it with the M4A2 and the M19A1 and the M42 Duster as anti-air. Otherwise, you can, if you have the Calliope, the M4, you can actually use it with that. As aircraft, you could bring the as an attacker, you could bring the SBD-2C4 right here, or the P51C10 or the P51D5 as air superiority aircrafts. You find also the M40 in the M44 in the German Tech Tree, folded with the flak bus. You can actually carry it with said flak bus, and as anti-air you could bring the Whirlwind. If you have the KV-1B, it can be a good vehicle to bring together with this premium. In the aircraft department, you could bring it with the BF-104 F4 or something like the FW-190 A4 and A5. In the British Tech Tree, you find the M44 here, and you can actually bring it with the Churchill 3, that it's a good heavy tank, and bring it with these two anti-air. Obviously, if you have the Excelsior as a premium, the M44 it can play as a good backup to it. In the aircraft, you could bring it with the Spitfire Mark 5B, or also bring it with the Firebrand TF Mark 4. You find also the M44 in the Japanese Tech Tree, where it starts really to lack a real lineup, where you have the M44 here after the NATO and before the M36, and you can bring it out only with the M19A1 and the M42 Duster. If you want, you can bring with it the M24, but you will be always up tiered with the M24. You find also the M44 in the French Tech Tree right here, but it has no other vehicle at 4.0. So the only thing that you could carry with it, if you want to main it, it's either the M4A4, the ARL44, and the VTT DCA as anti-air. Otherwise, you can up tier the M44 with the AMX13 FL1. So this vehicle, to conclude, can be a okay vehicle. It could be a good second or first pawn, and it's quite fun for the enjoyers of the derp guns. And if you like this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.